PSA, y'all. I just woke up, so I didn't even brush my teeth. I didn't wash my face. So you already know a nigga was looking busted, but it is what it is. You feel me? Hey man, enjoy the video. Really listen to the message, and yeah, love y'all. What's good, y'all? It's GloPierre. I'm finna make this video really short and sweet and get straight to the point. This is why you keep relapsing. See, when guys are trying to go on NoFap, when guys are trying to stop watching P, damn, my bed had no sheet on. I fucked the bed up, bro. I'm telling you, I just woke up with this on my mind. But when guys are trying to go on NoFap, stop watching P, stop watching corn, they have the idea, when they enter NoFap, they have the preconceived notion that it's going to be a struggle, you know, it's going to be hard, it's something that they need to give up. And when you believe that, when you make it seem like that, of course it's going to be hard. You already go into it with the mindset that you're giving something up instead of walking away from something, bro. It's going to be hard. Because think about it, what are you giving up when you watch porn? What are the benefits? For you to give something up, there has to be some type of benefits. For you to be sad to give something up, it has to be benefiting your life in some way. What is porn benefiting, bro? You getting a nut off. Like, that a benefit? It's not a benefit. It's making you less creative. It's making you a weirdo in public. You know, you always feel anxious. Those aren't benefits. They're not. You gain nothing from watching it. Breaking news. You feel me? So there's no such thing as giving up porn. I promise you, when you finally make the decision to stop once and for all, you need to feel a sense of relief. You need to feel freedom. You need to look up in the sky, look up in the mirror and say, I'm free. I'm free. Because that's what you are. You just did it. But the moment you stop watching porn, the moment you click off the website, you're not an addict anymore because you're not actively watching it. You know, every time you click off, you're not a porn watcher. It's simple. Make your last session your last. Once you click off, once you relapse, you gotta look in the mirror and say, that was my last session, and smile about it and be happy. Yeah, it might be a little uncomfortable at first, but you have to keep thinking that. You have to keep telling yourself that I'm happy to quit this. I'm happy to stop. I'm happy that I walked away. I'm happy that I'm not an addict. You have to say that from the jump. The jump. You gotta say that from the jump. When you think of all the benefits that you get from giving it up, because there are benefits, but there's not. The benefits are what you actually just supposed to feel regularly. That's the benefit. See, you lose those whenever you keep constantly consuming P. You lose those, you lose the sense to function like a normal human, believe it or not. So when you gain these benefits, they're not really benefits because you already supposed to have them in the first place. So, bro, I look mad crusty. This include, you know, not being socially anxious, being confident, you know, not always being scared everywhere you walk, you know? Like, it's, that's what it is. Much to realize that you aren't giving up anything. That's really the biggest point, is there is no such thing as giving up anything, man. Every time you watch porn, you're not scratching an itch, but you're feeding a monster, bro. You're not scratching an itch, but you're adding fuel to the fire. Because there's a fire constantly, right? There's always a fire. Once you watching it, once you're an addict, there's a fire, right? When you stop watching it, the longer you stop, the fire slowly goes down. Step by step, step by step, step by step, step by step, until it's extinguished, right? But every time you log in, every time you keep watching, every time you log in for a session, bro, the fire just gets bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger. You are not scratching an itch. You're not relieving an urge. You're not doing it for relaxation. You're not doing it to cope with your problems, bro. There's no such thing as that. People cope with their problems. People deal with their problems. People deal with their stresses in different ways. So why can't you? You don't need to beat your meat to relieve your problems. You don't need to watch porn to relieve your problems, bro. As a matter of fact, it's just making your problems worse because you're wasting time. You're wasting the time that you could have been working on the problem to watch porn. That's tough. You know what I'm saying? You're wasting time, and that anxiety, when you do that, it's just making your anxiety, it's just making your stress worse. So you're gonna feel even worse when you do get to that problem. When you do handle the stresses of life, when you encounter the stresses of life, you will not be prepared for it. You just won't. You won't be prepared for it, because guess what you're doing? Yup. You're just doing that all day. So if you really want to leave it behind, bro, if you really want to become the person that you was meant to be, have the juice that you were meant to have, you just gotta make the decision and make a bold decision. You can't have any doubt in your heart. Yeah, like I said earlier, it might be uncomfortable because of course that little monster in you isn't going to enjoy it, but bro, you control your whole body. Once you make a decision, that's you. So yeah, it might be uncomfortable at first, bro, but once you make the decision, that's it. That's it. And if you have to look at yourself in the mirror 10, 15 times to finalize it, or if you have to write it down, so be it. So be it. So be it. On an unrelated note, though, I just want to say this. I'm going to make a whole video on this. I'm starting my cut today. I'm really excited, bro. I'm happy to get the 6-pack back. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I got to get my 6-pack back. It's going to be a blast. I start today. You know what I mean? The transformation video is coming soon. I know I'm still relatively lean, even in the bulk, but just wait. I know how lean I can get, and this isn't even nothing. So just wait. But anywho, y'all. Yeah. But anyway, back to the P, right? Back to the P. A lot of guys are scared to quit for some reason, A lot of guys are scared to quit. You want to quit so bad. You want to. But you feel like it's something holding you back. It's something that you need it, bro. You don't need it. Trust me, you don't need it. Remember your life before you watched it, bro? You didn't need it then. Why do you need it now? If you didn't need it back then, why do you need it now? Did it positively benefit your life in a way? Or did it constantly add a pressure, a stress? Because you know that this is a bad habit. You know it's a bad habit. That's why there's so much stress and anxiety with it. Because you know it's a dark, secret, dirty habit. And you need to get rid of it. That's where stress comes from. You didn't have that when you didn't watch, when you weren't an addict. So, get rid of it, bro. You're not giving up anything. You're only gaining. Promise. Keep that mindset. Repeat that every single day. And you will not relapse and you will be free. Also, pray. Pray to God. Anyway, it's GloPierre. I'm out.
Look who did I pour it in my drink. Put that bitch in, then I told her what to play. Like, does she wanna ride with me? Cause she know I'm not